I could have sworn that shot of the eye was FMV. Well, you know, give her a few minutes, she'll get there. Does it? Yeah. Oh, I thought there was gonna be like a puzzle that you had to solve, like. If it turns out she has like the same regenerative properties that Sherry did in RE6, I'm not sure how I feel about that, but it would at least be interesting. Okay, honestly, I am kind of disappointed that wasn't an interactive puzzle. But only kind of. Yeah. If it was 8, and that whole section where Dimitrescu and her daughters string up Ethan on those meat hooks. That's what I was thinking of initially.
So yeah, we're back with Grace in the saddle.
I hope that's not Chris's blood. Wait.
Hope this is not Grace's blood. Oh, I'm afraid of the dark, so thank you.
Looks like Grace has been here for like at least 15 minutes.
No abnormalities, though. You're totally normal, Grace.
Where the hell am I?
Yeah, like I said, no mold. Also, I did look up Dexafil and told you guys, and I already forgot what Dexafil is.
Fuck, I forgot too.
I think it was like an anti-inflammatory or something.
Oh, that sounds right. I'll take your word for it.
I'm gonna take my word for it too.
Anyway, let's try to figure out where the fuck we are.
When I walked
Kinda hard
out,
to see in the dark though.
when I walked out into this hallway, I thought, "Oh my God, I'm already at the RPD." The game has sent me down some kind of nightmare nostalgia trip in the first half hour of the game.
Bottle? Huh. What's this bottle? Oh, you didn't even look down to get it?
You actually can't get it.
I
No,
thought you
she's
could.
Too dark. It's too dark to see.
Yeah, she's able to kick around whatever she wants, but like, are you gonna reach down? What if it's broken?
No, I thought you were able to pick that one up at that point because of the flickering light.
Oh, you just gotta time it right. It's a QTE. Insidious Resident Evil. That statue scared the ever-loving fuck out of me when I first played this. I was like, what is that? Oh, it's a horse.
It scares a lot of people.
It's like a fucking
it's
thing
normal.
with fangs coming at you, but it's horse. My question is, why is it in the middle of a hallway?
I mean, you don't have a weird random horse statue in the middle of your hallway?
I haven't invested yet. I gotta get an ultra rare in that Uma Musume game first.
Oh no.
I feel like this statue might have come from like Castle Dimitrescu.
It's a relic.
Why did I think you were going to say Castlevania?
if you attack it, it turns around and it's a separate second hidden
These
area.
crossovers are getting out of hand, I tell you.
Huh. Something seems to be going on the other side of these bars.
Yeah, that didn't sound good.
Glad that they're out there and we're in here and all that stuff.
I love that there's a cheat sheet for how to read an ECG.
Well, yeah.
Also,
mean,
I thought that's... Also, for a second, I thought that said egg cheat sheet.
Sometimes you require an egg.
You will give me an egg.
I remember Wesker's classic line from Mercenaries, you will give me an ECG.
It's amazing that you can read the details on all of that. That you can look at the people in the photos. You can turn on and off all the lights. Like there's it's so much.
Oh, are you going to point the blade? Yes! Yes, it's a Keyblade!
I will say this throughout the entire playthrough. I love how much detail goes into this game. I forgot, I didn't mention it in the first video, but like a lot of the signs like on the Renwood streets, they just have lorem ipsum text.
Yeah. I've
Maybe
mentioned,
we'll see some later in this video too.
I've mentioned this story before in one of my old LPs, but there was an instance of the Punisher game for Xbox and PS2. At one point, they had to fill in text for the newspaper that shows up at the end of each level. But instead of putting in lorem ipsum or putting in some filler text, they instead used the GDD, the design document for the game, as filler text.
The Punisher
great.
Bible.
Because it was on console, it was illegible, but on the PC version, you could read it, and it's their
That's
design
awesome.
doc.
I have actually done something really similar in LP, where like for fast forwarded audio, I just used an audio clip I had of Liquidy reading a medical horror story.
No more heroes method. I see. I got
Yes,
you.
yeah, I remember that one.
All right.
Hey, look, it's the ability to pick up bottles that I spoiled earlier.
So in third person, this looks very silly because Grace is just holding an empty bottle everywhere she goes for the rest of the game. And I mean, I get it, but you could have put an animation of her putting it away.
Honestly, Link should be doing the same thing. I think it would make the Zelda games a lot better.
Yes, he's left-handed. He could use his right hand to hold the stupid like gimmick item. My fishing net goes in my right hand. The sword goes in the left hand. It's really efficient. I catch the fish, I take them out right away.
The Game Boy inventory system.
Yes, no, the Metal Gear Solid 1, L1, R1. You have one for each hand. Grace, you need to equip your ration.
Wonder what that noise was.
And why did the game just tell you to save?
Well, you know, old buildings like this settle. They creak and groan.
Anyway, yeah, Gray saves with typewriters, just like a classic Resident Evil.
He opens
There-
that lighter
there's
like a
no-
fucking boss.
So it's not like RE4, the original RE4, where there are checkpoints in between, but you have to do hard saves with the typewriter.
No,
Sometimes the game does autosave for you, but like, yeah, for the most part, like you do gotta find the typewriters.
it is
And as
so
I mentioned
rare.
as I mentioned in the first video, I think an uncut commentary actually. You in classic mode, you do need to use ink ribbons to save.
I was about to say earlier, there was the children for need, children in need teddy bear, but missing his eye patch.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
had one
god, the
fucked
bear
up
had
eye.
one fucked up eye.
But he had that before the events of the game, so it doesn't count. That poor bear's a veteran. I have a question about Resident Evil games. What is it with Resident Evil games and storybooks that are terrifying and designed to give children nightmares?
I don't know.
It's because creepy children are scary, and you gotta train them from a young age to be creepy. So you just feed them this information.
I guess.
Honestly,
But all right, I guess
Based on the-
there's a shadow ghost.
based on the RE
Reverse?
games I've LP'd, that's completely accurate. That's totally accurate. That's ominous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever drew
So
that
there
has
seems
quite
to
the
be a shadow
imagination.
ghost. There seems to be a shadow ghost or something, and we gotta stay in the light or something.
I tell
In
you,
the meantime, let's go look at some toys.
I tell you a story. When I first played this game, I walked in every
recorded
room
it
in
the
this
night.
area except for this room. I didn't walk into this room. So I didn't read the book. So I didn't catch the obvious gameplay hint to stay in the light. So the first hour or
Oh,
so
no.
of this game was fucking miserable.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Then I went in this room, and everything changed.
I did not see this note here the first time I played.
Do you think there's like a dedicated employee at Capcom who specifically works on like the design for all the in-universe documentation?
They're written in such a clinical voice. There must be like a team of
Yeah.
like, you must write the notes, because like that classic meme. Oh, that bear scared the shit out of me. It's a
It
silhouette.
wants you to buy a charity single.
I mean, I would build a bear any day if there were one in my area. Sadly, you can't build an El Gigante bear. They don't let you do that yet. Where you take like a 20-foot bear and fill it with all the stuffing in the whole establishment.
Well, it's not just the writing of the documents; it's the design of them that's always fascinated me.
Or like the office stationery kind of look of them.
Yes,
It is like
or
like the Remedy FBC.
exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, there was a second bottle over in that side of the hallway there.
That one I know you can't pick up until you have a light source.
Yeah, Grace refuses to even acknowledge it because she, I guess, physically cannot see it.
Two
Even if you can?
entire empty bottles. Grace, I gotta tell you, the FBI really did you several favors sending you in with your own pistol and no ammo.
We now have a third empty bottle.
Holy shit. Now she can put them on her fingers and make music.
When Grace applied for the FBI, she thought she was joining the federal bottle inspectors.
No, she has a shirt that says female bottle inspector. Doctor, don't touch me, I'm sterile.
Wait, that's clearly a doctor. I thought this was the nurse's station.
Doctors can be in the nurses' station too.
Yeah,
Sometimes they gotta talk with nurses.
Well, they gotta change the sign. Every time a doctor comes in, they have to change the sign to accommodate the new population. Oh.
Hello.
Okay, I guess they're gonna have to make another change to the sign.
Oh, Nurse Ratchet
Doctors,
is here.
nurses, and whatever the fuck that thing is.
Hey, this is my station now.
Get away.
So I have a funny story about about this scene in particular. I'll tell it in a sec, but yeah, let's get the fuck away from
Yeah,
here.
we should probably run for Grace's life right now. Hey, here's the problem though. What would happen if you hadn't read the hint to stay in the light?
Oh, so is this now a justification for why the monster that chases you can't go into safe rooms?
Yes. Also, if you get too close while that happens, she does
Yeah.
she does slap you.
Damn, I was about to make fun of you for being so brave and getting so close, but that's new content to me.
Argate, I got too close to a Dead Space Guardian tentacle once and it cut my head straight off in one hit, so I get it. You're just tempted. You're like, how close can I get before, oh, that's not close.
Okay.
Right, so Grace has a lighter now, but we need to get her a clicker. I think things will work out better for her that way.
You could just wish the monsters away. I bet she is wishing she could do that right now. I love the second additional body on top of the shelf. Did you see it up there?
I was about to say Grace isn't a good enough writer for that, but that didn't stop Alan.
I just love the amount of detail in this area. It's just so grisly. This is the grossest game. It's never been closer to Dead Space than now. That fucking thing is so scary. Argate didn't look behind him when he was running out of the safe room. What the thing was doing when it burrowed into the ceiling was to take out the lights in the safe room and then get in.
Okay, so here's the toolbox. We cannot get up here, but so we need a little boost.
We are playing as a certified short queen.
This,
I
this
love
card looks
that.
good.
They use the first person perspective really well. Argate, wait, this part doesn't look great. You klutz!
All right, well, nothing to it but to just rush it now. So yeah, the shadow ghost over there reacts to sound. So
You know, when
She's
you think
heard
about
us.
it, there's a lot of overlap between horror and comedy as mediums.
yeah, Straight up, that is what Jordan Peele says. Anyway, here's a screwdriver.
Weapon.
You didn't point the screwdriver at us. I'm very disappointed, Arcade. Redo the whole LP.
Okay.
Wait. I thought you said the nanomachine injectors replaced green herbs.
No, they replaced first aid sprays.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, if you're a special super kitted out agent like Leon, but they sent Grace in with nothing.
Yeah.
All right. So she's here now, and to get away, we're just gonna wait for her to get on the other side of the table. The first time I played this, I thought I was being real clever by just hiding under here where she couldn't get me, but then she broke the table.
Is there a specific trigger for that? Like, what angles her?
She'll just find you eventually. But if like you just keep kind of dancing back and forth on the table, around the table rather, she will break it.
Also, something
delivered to you.
Something I want to point out is this game does have sneaky extra animations for Grace in third person. Like the first time you run away from that entity, Grace like stumbles on her way back to the safe room.
Oh wow, that's
also,
crazy.
Up here, there's an antique coin.
Huh?
Well,
What the fuck?
we'll talk about more. We'll talk about those more later. They work the same as RE7.
The bakers have been here.
But yeah, well, this run, I will demonstrate that it is possible to move the cart all the way over without knocking anything off. You just gotta go really fucking slowly.
So where are the Mr. Everywheres?
We'll talk about those later.
It's so finicky, I thought that this wasn't possible.
It is. On controller, like, you have to just, like, never move the stick as far as you can. Like, only move it halfway.
So that first
And
time,
then-
that was scripted?
In the sense that Argate scripted it, yes.
He did it on purpose the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not like a forced failure. You actually can
It is
get
not.
it. That's cool. Optional
you-
scripted events. Those are always good.
What I will say,
Okay.
no one in their right mind would go this slowly the first time. There's a horrible 10-foot monster that's the size of a hallway outside. I would
Exactly.
be running for my life.
How are we supposed to do that with keyboard and mouse too?
I wouldn't
don't
tell
know.
you. I couldn't tell you. I tried it and I couldn't tell you.
Anyway, the story I wanted to tell about the first encounter with the Shadow Ghost. So the person who was watching me play at the time, like when she showed up for the first time, she like did a full sit up and grabbed my head at the same time. Like the corpse's head was bitten off. I was just like, I wasn't reacting too much to you know, the Shadow Ghost, but I would to someone doing a sit up to grab my head.
That was a paid actor, courtesy of Capcom, someone to get you really immersed in the game.
We were talking about the WWE before recording. That's what The Undertaker always did. You thought you had him out and you were about to pin him, but he would just sit straight up. You thought he was out. He's back in it.
Anyway, because we didn't aggro her, she's just not gonna burst into the room. We can just kind of hang out over here, just kind of do our own thing.
Juggle your empty bottles.
Your first real interaction with the stealth system is going around a bunch of corridors to grab a key. Is this gonna go down into the below the floor? Like, are we gonna do like a trapdoor?
Yeah, and if you don't turn around fast
no.
enough, the monster cuts off your leg and you have to reattach it with healing spray.
Okay, so now that we've gotten by, she's not gonna burst through the door like that.
What must this feel like to someone this is their first Resident Evil game? Is this the kind of fan service that makes a newcomer go, oh, that's cool, I should play the other games and understand what all this is referencing?
No.
Possibly.
No,
But yeah,
you'd be
if-
completely lost if you were playing this first. This is not for first-time players.
But yeah, like if you stealth by through the first section, she will crawl through that hole in the ceiling there.
Yeah, try that again, Argate.
So yeah, let's go back down the hallway again.
It's got to be artificial electric light.
Yep. And yeah, she's always going to Kool-Aid Man her way through that door.
I get it. See, I get
Jack
it now.
would be proud.
Yes, exactly. It's the Jack Baker gene. Whatever that virus was that they put in Jack in RE7 is back, and it causes you to just interrupt when it would be the absolute funniest slapstick. Hello, boy!
One other thing I have to say, the speed run for the cart section is fucking hilarious because you basically just kind of like gotta slip into the nurse's station when she's coming out the door, like at the exact same moment, so she has to turn around. You have to go wait under the shelf, and then she'll just come in and slap the cart over directly in front of you, like it'll stop on a dime right in front of you in the perfect spot.
There's a good gif. There's a great gif from before the game came out of Grace getting nailed by that.
I think this
It's
lady really
hilarious.
missed her opportunity to be the fourth stooge.
Anyway, now that we're back in the safe room, the lights are out. So let's just get the fuse.
The BOWs are learning the intricacies of slapstick comedy. Soon they will be unstoppable. That's the way that the game encourages speedruns. It knows that comedy is tragedy plus time. So
No,
the more
now's
time
not the
that you
time to
have,
save.
the less tragic it's going to be.
Alright, well, we're not allowed to save, so let's just go, I guess.
You might need to do some fusion.
Although I was curious about what would happen if I just kind of stood here. Because we are kind of close to an electric light.
You get eaten by
Oh,
a
no, there
big
she is, okay.
monster!
Come on!
This is honestly one of the most understandable instances of the why does the horror protagonist just stand there and look at the scary thing trope. I get it. I absolutely get why she would be behaving like this. Leon, why do you keep changing your surname? Like, you gotta tell us when this happens. Like, was Kennedy not good enough? You gotta change it to Leon Rhodes Hill. It's bad enough that now he's changing his surname. Didn't that also happen to Ada in the end of 3?
Mr. Kennedy, welcome. Dr. Gideon has been expecting you.
Funny. I don't remember getting an invitation.
Well, he's waiting for you.
Can't have that, can we?
Follow me, please.
You know, he talks smack and makes corny jokes, but there is a sadness in Leon's eyes. He knows that he's been resigned to the role of sad clown, but a sad clown who can
So
only
long
talk
you
in
worked
dad
for,
jokes.
Dr. Gideon.
Not long. I just recently joined the team. We care for quite a few long-term patients here, all undergoing experimental therapies developed by Dr. Gideon.
Huh. Okay.
Experimental therapies.
Yes. It's all very cutting edge. The facility keeps a low profile due to the sensitive nature of the research.
Oh, I bet it does.
So you're gonna keep this gimmick going the whole way then, where Leon's exclusively third person and Grace is first?
That is what the game recommends, actually.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you can
think,
swap it.
I think the game knows what it's doing.
Please, wait here.
Oh, that's so stupid. I love it so much.
Code 6, all staff initiate emergency protocols.
Mr. Kennedy, we need to leave immediately.
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. Some kind of mass hysteria. The hospital is on lockdown. Doctor.
Okay, I know that there's been a lot of influence from Remedy's games now in Requiem. I did not expect one of those things being that zombies now retain some memories of their host.
Yes, you nailed it. They're just
so
taken.
cool.
Oh my god!
At what point are we going to hear a speech about the pleasures of Nordic walking?
Soon? You think you're joking, but you're not. This game goes places with that theme. Hurry, you need to whetstone your hatchet like it's the Monster Hunter tie-in.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
This can't possibly be Monster Hunter. The game is running well on the RE engine.
Okay, a lot to unpack here. Leon's hatchet has durability like the knife in RE4. Unlike the knife, though, you can just kind of sharpen it whenever.
And you can pass the chainsaw like a hot potato.
Yeah, I kind of fucking hate this section because I don't use Requiem for some reason. So everybody gets to turn on the chainsaw except me because as soon as it falls on the floor, it spins out and I can't actually touch it.
You can shoot it to make it stop doing that.
Oh, Leon's a practical.
Can you actually?
Yeah, if you shoot it, it starts bouncing in the air after you, and then it calms down.
I've honestly tried that and it didn't do anything.
There's so much insane shit that can happen in this section. I love sections that introduce the chainsaw. Look at him breaking him off the ground!
Does this game have a mercenaries mode yet?
No.
I hope it does.
Oh, that's gotta be DLC. Like, just Leon alone.
Okay, now that everybody here is dead, I can finally take the chainsaw.
Yes! Oh, this is
Nice.
so cool!
Oh, also, something I learned while recording this, they can fucking throw the chainsaw like a javelin.
You can parry it. Oh, this game's
Fucking
so
carry
good.
it.
Yeah, so we talked a little bit about parrying last time, but in this game, one of the overwhelming directives, to quote the great Chip Cheesem, is going to be fuck it, parry it. You can parry basically everything, like the cars in the first scene, playable section with Leon. You can parry those.
So this is like the Left 4 Dead chainsaw. Kind of.
I guess so, yeah.
It does have a certain amount of fuel before Leon has to get rid of it and refuel it with more violence at a longer distance. I love it because it's cursed. It's like a cursed artifact or something like that that's trying to kill him.
It's an altered item.
God, this is just...
In my opinion,
How have I
the
not-
first
I
of this
haven't
game's
seen
many shoutouts
any
to
of
Shinji
this.
Mikami's Evil Within, because we're about to use this chainsaw, essentially, to saw a chain. You ever seen a chainsaw used to actually do that?
No. Although, I mean, it's more like sawing a bolt.
Well, alright, fair enough.
All right, just gonna do a quick once over of the this room before we move on.
There's a wonderful interaction with the chainsaw where a zombie can accidentally pin another zombie in the stomach, and he will take off running straight at you and kill you if he impacts you with the chainsaw stuck in his gut.
That's fun. That's funny as shit.
And also your reminder that the chainsaw was initially invented to help ease childbirth.
I'm
What?
sorry.
I don't know. Somewhere at some point in the patent process, things went horribly off track. But that was apparently like the initial intent behind the invention of the chainsaw.
That's awesome. And
I was joking about Mr. Everywhere. What the fuck?
Oh my God.
My jokes are becoming reality now.
You just know these games too well now, I think.
I love how jovial, though, he is this time around. He's so happy, Mr. Raccoon.
That bastard did it again. How are things on your end?
I just hacked into the center's network.
Good. Can you find me the floor plan?
I'll see what I can do.
Well, in the meantime, I'll try to track
Can we
him
just
down.
pretend this lady is
Keep me
Hunnigan?
posted.
Will do.
That's a high bar to clear, but I'll trust you on it.
No, we'll get there in another 4 videos.
That's one of my favorite things about this game, actually, is that have you noticed that the subtitles didn't even give away Leon's name until someone said it in the dialogue? It called him like investigator or something until they said Leon, and I love this game for that.
Come on!
Hey, we're catching up. This is the inverse of separate ways. This is the inverse of separate ways. The ways are merging. I swear, like, not everything is gonna remind me of Disaster and Crisis, but there is that whole thing with, is it Lisa, her name, being chained to the radiator? Yes, that's the one, yeah.
You okay?
I will now be exclusively speaking in references to games
Leon
that I've
Kennedy.
Let's Played before.
DSO.
CSO.
I was just about to say Henry Hansworth. Holy shit.
FBI.
FBI. What are you doing here?
Someone kidnapped me.
Victor Gideon.
I don't know.
Well, we should leave.
Okay, that's just overkill.
What does Victor want with you?
What?
Grace,
What do you
he
mean?
grabbed you for a reason.
We haven't seen any like rooms and
Wait,
keys that
you're
are
DSO.
themed after a
That's
particular idea.
the counter bioterrorism agency, right?
Take this.
You're sure?
He might need it. Now go. Get out of
The
here.
scale on that is absolutely ridiculous. Like it.
She won't get away, you know.
Dr. Gideon.
So nice to finally meet you, Leon. Why don't we have a little talk? Too slow. I see you're exhibiting symptoms too. Umbrellas.
Same blood? Yes! I'm so glad we made that reference at the same time. I'm high-fiving the air, but it'll work.
And earlier, when he held the gun in front of Grace, he was like, "Get down!" Well, he was more like, "Hey, over here." But still, I bet Leon had his first of many Leon PTSD Kennedy flashback. Wow, what a set piece! What a great way to open this game.